let's talk about how shitty this world is right now. Because I live in Indiana. And Indiana is like one of the poorer states. And I swear, I make $25 an hour at the job that I have. And I feel like I make $12. Like I make $12 an hour because at the end of the day, I don't even have enough money to pay my basic bills. Not even anything extra. Everything's been cut out except for my basic stuff. And I have 2 kids. A single parent, I live by myself. And I am so far behind. It is unreal. And I have no idea how to get myself out because no bank will give me a loan because I'm behind, obviously. I'm not that far behind, but I'm behind. But I can't make any more money than what I'm making now. And I can't get a second job. I have one, but I can only work 1 day a week. Because if I work any more than that, I have to get a babysitter for my kids and I have to pay them. Which is contradicting the point of having a second job. Because I have to use that money that I'm making to pay the babysitter to keep my kids. So I'm like, I can't win. And we're so slow at my full-time job. We're not even getting a full 40-hour pay week. I'm getting 36 or less, which is another reason why it's been so hard because we can't get any more hours than what we're getting now. And I have to figure out how to make up the difference, and I can't. And I don't know what to do because I've done everything that I possibly can, but I'm stuck. And my relationship is struggling because of it. Because I can only see them like once or twice every 2 weeks because I just can't afford the gas to drive to them and see them. And I'm making sure my daycare is paid. And that's expensive too because for 2 kids, if I send them to the same place, it's $250. That's almost half of what I make in a week. And that's insane. And I live by myself, so I'm a single income household. So I'm like, where does this end? Like, this world has gotten so bad, and I never thought it could get this bad, and it has. And I don't know what to do. The only thing that I know is I'm always going to make sure that my kids are taken care of regardless. But I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. And if anyone has any suggestions, let me know, because I've looked around for part-time positions other than fast food because I've worked there once. I will not do it again. Absolutely not. That is the worst establishment to work in is fast food. It's terrible. I would not recommend that for anybody. I'm 29 years old. I can work anywhere except for fast food. I've tried waitressing jobs. No one's hiring. They're only hiring full-time positions. I'm not leaving my full-time position because I've been there for 10 years. So I have my seniority in. So if I leave there and I go somewhere else, I'm going to lose my seniority. And I don't want to do that yet. Just in case when the elections happen and things pick up, I don't have to start at the bottom somewhere else. Or potentially get laid off at a different job if they slow down. So if anyone has any advice, please let me know. Because it's been rough and I have cried so much the past 2 weeks because I absolutely do not know what to do. I have went through every ounce of my income that I bring home compared to my bills, and my bills always outweigh the amount of money that I'm bringing home. Always. And I've made it this long, like struggling, but I've made it, and now I'm at a point where I'm stuck and I can't move forward. And I can't really move backward either. I'm kind of just stuck. And I don't know how to get myself out. Like, I don't. I've asked a few people for advice, and they don't even know what to do. So if anyone knows, feel free to let me know.